Dang, I don't remember taking my like back. That's crazy. Like every day, I want to throw in the towel on YouTube because I feel like they be playing with me. All right, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions Well, y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages. And I'm going to keep it a buck sometimes. They like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate to the channel, comment on the channel. Those of you who thumbs down the video. Anything and everything y'all do to help encourage me and my channel's growth. Know that it is greatly appreciated. I thank you and I ask that you continue to keep that up for me. Now, should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I check off that box for you, is for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, and also you're notified when I go live or upload any more videos. Now, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So make sure you are using discernment as you are checking out these readings. I am not liable for the faith that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on the cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't everyone's story. And last but certainly not least, do not use this as legal and or medical advice because I hold no license. All right, y'all. Take a deep breath in with me through the nose and out through the mouth. Good morning, good morning. Okay, that should help to clear out any stagnant energy that you may be holding on to, okay? So let's just get into it. Y'all know how we do. We just gonna raw dog these cards and see what comes up and what comes out, okay? What is the message for the collective at this time? We got Fantasia. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead to someone else. Play games if you don't want me, don't talk to me. Somebody could be playing games. Free yourself. That's the name of this song. My bad. Go ahead and free yourself. All right, bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got spiritual team protectors here. So this is a message from your spiritual team protectors, okay? Or the people who protect over you. All right. We got assets. We have lynch. We got purple or violet. We have a setup. Something was a setup. Okay, we got child support. There is a warrant here. Somebody could drive an Impala. And someone is receiving karma. Okay, so somebody's getting karma for this setup. This could be, you know, again, we got child support. So this could be dealing with a baby's mother and a baby's father. There's some sort of warrant that someone has issued or is getting. Lynch means to publicly punish someone without giving them a fair trial by jury. So somebody has set out to basically attack someone here, and without, you know, any evidence of guilt, without giving somebody their just due diligence of, you know, just due process of defending themselves. So somebody has already issued someone's punishment without giving this person an opportunity to defend themselves. And someone could be getting karma for this. Someone's spiritual team is issuing karma. Purple deals with the crown chakra, and the crown chakra is your connection to the spiritual, your connection to the divine. It is at the very top of the head. So that could be significant. Purple is also one of those royal colors. So somebody, you could come from a very royal bloodline, okay, which is why your spiritual teams are coming with this message for you. And again, you could be gaining assets or losing assets. Okay, there was some sort of setup involving your assets. And then Impala is a card, but it also can be, I think it's like a I don't want to say a deer, but it's like it's an animal, a wild animal. So let's see what comes out here. We got Weak by SWD trying to come on. I get so weak. It's crazy. I'm sitting here watching this video. I'm telling y'all, I really, oh, YouTube has been aggravating the hell out of me. They have not been pushing my videos. Right now it's showing me I have 0 viewers, but I'm watching it from my laptop. So how do I have 0 viewers? But whatever. I've been debating on if I should start a new channel, but it's a lot of work. I already have built this one up, and I don't want to put in any more work when it comes to having to build a channel. I know it's just the enemy wanting me to give up, but I refuse to give up. That's just not gonna happen. I'm not a quitter. My mama didn't raise no quitter. All right, so we got Monica, Love All Over Me. Now I got love all over me. Baby, touch every part of me. Oh, I got love all over me. And I don't want to kill. I'm completely covered up in your love. So, yeah, this is confirmation that, again, someone is covered, okay? You are being covered by your spiritual team. You're being covered and protected, okay? You're being wrapped in the divine's love. So don't worry. I guess that was for me because I was just ranting, right? So, collective, you are covered, okay? You got love all over you. You need to acknowledge that love that you are receiving or have received. Happy, the vending machine gave you 2 snacks instead of 1. So somebody here is happy because things are looking up for them. They're getting like a 2-for-1 deal here, okay? You pay for 1 snack and you getting 2. Everybody loves a good BOGO. Okay. Mad, your coworker gets credit for your work. So again, things could have been going good where, again, you were getting this BOGO. Then it's like an up and down. I do feel like somebody could be going through like a roller coaster of up and downs where it's good and then it's bad. It's good and it's bad. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing, you know, happy, mad, happy, mad. So it's like you get to be happy, you mad, happy, mad. So again, it's like a roller coaster of waves of emotions. So I feel like you definitely may be needing to get yourself grounded, get some balance, take your shoes off, walk in the grass, okay? Ground yourself. You could be going through a situation again where someone else is getting credit for your work. Someone who works in the same field as you is getting credit for your work, and that's because this person is you know, basically stealing from you. Um, they're trying to set you up to take on their karma. So they could definitely be trying to switch. There could be someone working against you trying to switch destinies with you at this time. Look happy, you're in love. Listen, that's what this song is talking about, being in love. Now I got love all over me, and I don't want to get it all. I'm completely covered up in your love. Love. Your parents keep asking you questions about technology, so you could definitely be someone that is, you know, in the younger generation. I guess millennials, is that millennials and below? But I feel like somebody is just aggravated by the questions that they are getting. Um, because it's like basic things like, how do you check emails, how do you, you know, my device isn't working, and you like, well, did you cut it off and cut it back on? Like, it's just simple things. And I do feel like someone definitely could be aggravated because of, you know, technology, dealing with technology, dealing with older people working with technology. But again, someone needs to understand that they are definitely protected, okay? Your spiritual team is protecting you when it comes to this technology, okay? Bottom of the deck energy, we have scared. You're caught in a passive aggressive email chain. Didn't I just say something about an email is going to be significant? So make sure you guys are checking your emails. You could definitely be getting a lot of pertinent information that you could be overlooking. So make sure that you're checking your spam. Make sure you're checking your trash. Make sure you're checking the proper, going through your mail thoroughly, your emails thoroughly, but also possibly even your mail as well. That could be significant because again, we do have assets here. We have a warrant here. We have some sort of setup here. Okay, we got child support, so a lot of important documents. So you could be waiting on an important document. You may be having a lot of important documents coming in at this time. So be diligent when it comes to reading these documents, when it comes to finding these documents, okay? Because there could be a lot of helpful information that could be coming through, or just things that you need to know. Now, being caught in a passive aggressive email chain is basically somebody is not standing up for themselves. Someone is not setting proper boundaries. They're allowing someone else to bring down their boundaries, and this is allowing for fear to set in. And fear is not of the divine, okay? That's I can't remember which verse it is. I want to say it's Timothy something, but God doesn't give us the spirit of fear, but of discernment, sound mind. That's great. I remember that. But yeah, somebody needs to realize that these emotions that they are feeling, that they are going through, those are not your emotions. That's someone that is projecting onto you, and it's because you're not setting proper boundaries. You're not doing the proper protection work. You're not doing the proper praying and cleansing, okay? So you may need to tap into that energy. So I think this is Yes by Beyonce. Yeah. No, baby, not yet. We can't take that next step. Why you getting so upset, boy? You act as though I never told you yes before. You are so ungrateful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You was at my house. I was sitting on my couch. You was really bugging, so I told you to get out. I been misunderstood you. You had a lot of nerve. You too damn old to be so immature. I hope you learn. You said I moved too slow. I showed you to the door. You said you'd call me later. I don't call no more. And it's cool if you can't wait for me. I'm glad you let me know. Cause you showed me your true face, baby. The first time I say no. Ooh. So yeah, somebody could have said no, okay? This is somebody that has said yes to everything. Again, there's that boundaries. Somebody didn't set their boundaries, and when they finally did, when you finally did set this boundary, or when you finally do set this boundary, you're gonna see somebody's true colors. Again, I feel like with this child support here, somebody could have already did the do, like they've already had a child. It's like they've been allowing this person that they've had this child with to kind of like just, live life, do what they want to do. And they've just been bending to this person's will. But now this person has decided to set this boundary because they realize that things are going up and down, up and down, up and down. They realize that, this person is not respecting their wishes when it comes to their feelings, your feelings, collective. And so therefore, you could be putting your foot down, and somebody here decided that they wanted to retaliate in that instance. And they're again getting some sort of karma. They felt like they wanted to, lynch you, demonize you in front of, other people. It would be one thing if this person sat down and had a conversation with you, y'all had a one-on-one, and y'all, talked about things. But this is somebody that they want their attention. They need attention. So that's why they are, demonizing you in a group setting, in front of a lot of different people, in order to try and make themselves look better feel better, right? In order to have people on their side, in order to fight for other people's energy. So I do feel like that could be something that you may be dealing with. How you doing, Empress of Air and Fire? Thank you so much for the flowers. Um, but yeah, it's like you could be, again, setting boundaries. You could be trying to lay the ground rules, but somebody here, they're trying to get the energy of other people to make themselves, feel like they're right. Okay. To make themselves feel as if they are justified for how they are treating you or acting towards you. They need, the help of other people, whereas you need help as well. But you're not looking outwardly for that help. So your spiritual team, maybe you may need to ask them to step in and to help you, okay? But they are helping you from the best that they can. But they can't interfere. You have to ask for their assistance. You have to ask for their guidance to be able to, um, seek justice in this situation here. And I do feel like, again, you may be seeking, you may need to call upon them to get this justice. Because again, you are possibly being, lynched without, you're being accused of something, okay, without the opportunity, the proper opportunity to defend yourself. Okay. I say you have someone here that is stealing from you, someone who may work in the same field as you. You have people that are coming to you, asking you questions, trying to get your advice, again, trying to just siphon your energy without trying to sit down and learn something for themselves. What I'm getting from this, your parents keep asking you questions about technology. It's not the fact that they're asking you questions, right? It says they keep asking questions. So it's like, at what point do they learn for themselves? Like if you showed them something several times, at what point do they, grasp? It's like somebody is always depending on you to help them. They feel like you're always going to be there to help them. And again, that's a way of siphoning your energy. That's a way of keeping you stuck in a certain position, because these people are refusing to learn for themselves. Okay, they're refusing to take in the energy that you are giving them and expand upon that on their own. And it's like they're expecting you. It's almost, it is an expectation. It's like they're, what is it, I'm trying to think of the word that's I'm trying to relay. It's like they're it's like it's almost as if entitled. They feel entitled. They feel like, again, you know how that parent, especially if you grew up, like I did say, millennials, so this may affect millennials, but it's like these parents feel like, I brought you in this world. It's your responsibility to teach me this, or to help me whenever I call you. And it's like the one time that you're trying to tell them, like, I'm busy, I really don't, I can't concern myself with this. It's kind of like they're purposely doing this to get you riled up, right? To get you in your emotions, to get you in your feelings. Because once you start getting into your emotions and your feelings, you give your power away, especially if you're passive aggressive, because you're not putting your foot down. You're not, cutting off this sense of entitlement. You're not letting these people know, like, hey, I don't mind helping you, but you can't expect me to drop everything I'm doing to run and help you. And you can't expect me to keep telling you the same thing over and over again. At some point, I need you to retain the knowledge that I have been giving you and showing you. And you definitely can't expect me to do everything on your time. So somebody definitely could be fighting about that with someone here. Again, we do have child support here, and it says parents. So this could be someone has a lot of, issues with their parents. They also could be trying to not pass down those same type of issues that they may have dealt with their parents to their child. So this is a learning experience for someone. So this is why you're being called to step out of that passive aggressive energy and set proper boundaries, okay? And if people can't respect your boundaries, then, you know, deuces. That's all I can, you know, that's all that matters, because at some point you have to protect your own peace. If not, people will keep you in this energy of, it's like, again, somebody can't, it's like they're happy, they got this BOGO 2 for 1, then they crash because, you know, coworkers over here stealing their work. Then they be like, okay, you know what, it is what it is, I'm happy, I'm in love. And then, you know, you got these people coming in trying to push your boundaries, trying to make you mad. So it's like it's just this roller coaster where you want to be on an even, consistent ride. Okay. And somebody doesn't want that for you. Um, but the only way that you're going to be able to get that is, again, to put boundaries in place, set boundaries, and, you know, calling your spiritual team to help you to enforce these boundaries, okay? To call karma or to call judgment on these people so that they can get their karma. Because, again, you have someone here who's in your energy with some sort of sense of entitlement. You have a coworker here who is, you know, siphoning your energy. And then you have people around you that are trying to lynch you, right? Publicly lynch you, trying to place some sort of, my nose itching, y'all, trying to place, you know, some sort of punishment on you without even giving you the opportunity to defend yourself. So it's time to, like, really get into your spiritual bag and, you know, call judgment on these people so that they can start experiencing the karma, okay, their karma for overstepping your boundaries. But first, you need to be clear on what your boundaries are. You need to be clear on them, and you need to speak on them. So we got official person. This could be you becoming this official person. Okay. The official person is someone who is very decorated, someone who is very disciplined, someone who has put in a lot of time. They've done a lot of work on themselves. To They've studied a lot. They've honed their craft so that they can, you know, be seen. They've done the work so as to um be qualified. This is somebody who has to get themselves qualified. We do have number 22, so somebody could have a master number of 22 that could be significant. You could be saying 2 2, but 2 speaks about duality, and then with that extra 2, it's like, you know, it's more emphasis on that duality. 22 also will break down to 4, which is that emperor energy. And the emperor, he is the leader. He takes control. He has his empire that he runs, right? And he can't run his empire without putting the proper people in proper places, setting proper boundaries, right? Without studying the land, without knowing where he wants to take his community here. So it's like, I feel like you're definitely someone who's being called to do this. And it's starting to be overwhelming. And it's overwhelming because you have not set your proper boundaries. So the song that's on now is Jasmine Sullivan, Hurt Me So Good. And in this song, she's talking about the fact that she did not set boundaries. Like, so this person that she's dealing with has this sense of entitlement. It's like they're running all over her. And if she's allowing it because she feels, you know, little, she feels small, she feels as though, you know, her desires, her words don't matter. Okay, and that's, no, you can't be an official person like that, being, you know, meek, mild, and timid. You need to speak up for yourself. I feel like that's definitely something someone could be working towards, or something that you could be implementing at this time. Or again, it's something that you may need to implement. With this asset set up in Impala, and Impala, like I said, could be a car. So somebody could have set someone up for a car or in their car because of their car. Look, change. And why we have an automobile here. Okay, so someone is moving, changing, moving homes, moving different states here, but somebody is seeking out for some sort of change. Now that this person has become official, now that this person is stepping into their power, they're now moving on up like the Jeffersons here. Okay. setting those boundaries with despair. This was at the bottom of the deck, but I started shuffling and it just came out. So it's like someone here, again, official person, you did the work, put in the work, got some sort of rank, then all of a sudden things have changed. Somebody could have got evicted from their home. Somebody could be in between finding jobs. Somebody could have felt like moving was going to um, help them to come up. Somebody felt like this is the best decision for them. And now I feel like because they've been experiencing these ups and downs, somebody's like wondering like, did they make the right choice? We have a community here because somebody knows that there are a lot of people watching them. There are a lot of eyes on them with this community energy. I feel like somebody feels like they don't want to let people down. They don't want to, again, this is like a people pleaser. A people pleaser and people who have senses of entitlement don't mix. Okay, the energy is going to always be out of balance, out of whack here. I feel like somebody may definitely be, you know, the one who is meant to, I guess, be the head of the household. They take care of the family. But it's like they're to the point where, again, they've given these people such a sense of entitlement to them. They've dropped, you know, they've not set proper boundaries with people. And when you don't set boundaries, people will run over you. And that's what someone is experiencing. And it's breaking them down at this point because this is somebody who could be going through a lot right now. And it's like they don't have anybody to lean on and depend on. Like they can't call and, you know, just vent to people around them because nobody wants to hear what they talking about. People only want this person to give, but nobody wants to pour into this person. So I do feel like someone could be feeling like very alone at this moment. But again, you're not alone. You do have your spiritual team around you to protect you. It's just that you're not utilizing them by calling on them, by, you know, releasing your issues to them. Again, with the divine, like with the Most High, you're not utilizing the Most High as you should, right? The Most High is your actual parent, the one that's going to make sure that all your needs are supplied. But you're not speaking up on what your needs are, and you're allowing other people to come in and tell you what it is that you need, or you know, you're allowing other people to come in and mess up your, I'm hearing, disposition. Like you're allowing other people to narrate the story for you. And that's not how this should work, right? That's not how an official person, that's not how an emperor runs their empire. We got triggers here, so it's like people are definitely trying to test you and trigger you. And this is meant, triggers aren't always meant to be bad. Sometimes you need for things to come to the surface so that you can handle those emotions and then let them go. So you're being triggered because you need to set these boundaries. Okay, maybe again you could be very lax, very laid back. Okay, now's not the time for that because again these people are trying to lynch you. Okay, they're trying to give you some sort of punishment that you are not deserving of. You have somebody that's trying to like set you up with this warring energy and this setup energy. So it's like they're trying to make you bend for them. So it's like somebody wants you to, they want you to be the face, right? The emperor that's running this empire, but they want to be the one that's actually pulling the strings. So it's like somebody could be dealing with like a lot of puppet masters around them. Somebody could be feeling like a puppet. I'm hearing Pinocchio. I want to be a real boy. So what's going on here? And a part of the reason why you could be feeling like you're suffering on the negative end of karma is because you're not putting these boundaries in place. Because because you're not stepping up, because you're not doing what you are being called to do, what you have been called to do. Let me look up one. You know you could do better, baby, but you won't try for me. I know that I need you, but it hurts that I love. So warrant is a document issued by a legal or government official. We do see child support out here. Um, Authorizing the police or some other body to make an arrest, search premises, or carry out some other action relating to the administration of justice. Okay, karma is justice here. Justification of authority for an action, belief, or feeling. So again, somebody's trying to justify you receiving some sort of karma. But again, they're doing this by way of lynching you. So like publicly trying to humiliate you, and we do have community. So somebody's definitely trying to, they feel justified. They feel because you have not set any boundaries, because you haven't called on your spiritual team to protect you, um because you've been again on cruise control, or you've been not managing your emotions correctly. This person feels like, I can continue to do this, especially since they feel like they're not going to get in trouble. So again, if this is coworker, if this is parents, this coworker is like, I can take your work because you're not protecting it anyway. Like you're not gonna tell the truth. Like you're gonna continue to cover for me and allow me to do what I've been doing. So why do you feel like you should stand up for yourself now? Like why would I be fearful of anything that you're going to say? Because I know I'm really seeing like somebody telling someone like, you're not gonna go through with it. You're not gonna out me. You're not gonna tell the boss, because you ain't never told the boss before. You always just let me get away with it. So you know what I'm saying? What's gonna make today any different? I feel like you definitely are being called today. You may actually do something different, do something unexpected, something out of the ordinary. You definitely could be someone that people think is, very predictable. So I feel like you are being called to do something unpredictable, okay? Do something different. Do something that, people are not expecting, right? And you setting these boundaries is not what these people are expecting. You coming out of this fear, right? Now that you realize that it's not of God to be fearful, you are a, you're being given that extra power. So this isn't just confirmation from your spiritual team that you are well within you're well within your means to call judgment on these people. You're well within your means to right the wrongs. Okay, you're well within your means to stand up for yourself. Like, don't allow these people to lynch you. Don't allow these people to take what you've worked hard for away from you. Okay, it's time to put your foot down. It's time to expose these people who've been trying to set you up. It's time to move forward. Okay, with this Impala, again, that's that car. It's time to move forward. It's time to make this change work for you. We got done. You've learned some sort of lesson here. You've completed something here. Again, that's why you are getting this 2-for-1 here. So it's like you could be having a lot of abundance coming towards you, and you kind of could be blocking it because subconsciously you may be feeling like you're not deserving of it, but you deserve everything that you have coming for you, because you have worked for it. You've had to learn a lot of hard lessons. You've had to step out of your comfort zone, or you're about to have to step out of your comfort zone, which makes you even more rewarding of what you are about to receive. Like I said, I do feel like somebody's primary thing in life has been to take care of and support others, support their family, support the community around them. And now it's time to start demanding that same type of support back. And if these people can't support you on the decisions that you've made, on the journey that you're about to embark on, then it's time to let these people go. They don't deserve to be in your energy, because again, you've worked hard for everything that you are about to receive. We got wishing here, hoping, praying, yearning here. Somebody, you could be wishing to maybe move out of your situation. You've been doing a lot of praying to have spirit turn things around for you. If you've been wishing for a better position in a job, or even to leave a job and work for yourself, it's like now it's time for you to believe in yourself. Don't rely on other people to believe in you. But see, the thing is, again, you're very deserving of everything that you're about to get, right? For these people to want to depend on you, to want to use your energy for them, right? They already see your light. They already know what you're capable of. That's why they over here trying to siphon your energy. But it's time to, again, set boundaries. It's time to keep those boundaries in place. It's time to utilize your own energy. That's the only way that change is going to come. So yeah, you could definitely have been praying and feeling like nothing is happening, but nothing is happening, or you feel like that because you're not aligning yourself with what it is that you want. You're not putting yourself in the position for what it is that you are praying and wishing for. Okay, so what's that? The scripture, faith without works, prayer without works is dead. So if you aren't doing anything, right, your praying is falling upon deaf ears. Okay, you again got to align yourself to what it is that you want, right? In order to get this justice, you got to align yourself to it, to getting this justice, which means you need to set boundaries. You need to stop allowing outside people to come in and siphon your energy and try and control your emotions, right? You need to speak out, scream out, what people are doing to you. Again, if a coworker is stealing from you, you need to tell people, like, you need to go to your boss, like, hey, that was my idea that they stole. You need to lay out your evidence, because again, you done did the work. Even if you don't go to your boss and call this person out, when you and this person, because I'm seeing somebody do like a presentation, when you and this person do some sort of presentation, you need to, ask questions that this person not gonna know the answer to, because they didn't do the work. And that right there is going to show. It's going to show your leadership, because not only did you stand up for yourself, but you didn't just, you wasn't like the tattletale to go and be like, oh, I didn't do the work. You just stood on business. You put this person, you was just like, well, they don't know the answer because they didn't do the work. Like you showed it in real time. Like you shut this person down in real time. So we got denial here. You definitely could have been in denial here, okay? Not facing the truth when it comes to, again, you are receiving this karma that you are resonating with as, just bad luck, ups and downs. You're allowing other people to make you feel some sort of way here because you're not taking accountability, okay? Because you could have not wanted to see the truth. But it's like you're at this point now where you can no longer afford to be in denial. It's time to take off them rose-colored glasses and see the world for what it truly is. To see people around you for who they truly are. Somebody definitely didn't feel like their family or the people that they work with or the person that they share a child with, they did not believe that these people was trying to set them up. They did not believe that these people was trying to publicly lynch them. Somebody felt like, it was just a stroke of like coincidence. Somebody is being called to throw that coincidence shit out the door. Okay, it's not a coincidence. If you believe that this is what's happening to you, if you believe that you're being unfairly lynched, it's because you are. Okay, it's because And it's again because you're not standing up for yourself. You're not calling in your power. These other people recognize how powerful you are, because if they didn't, they wouldn't keep coming to you for your advice. They wouldn't keep coming to you stealing your ideas. It's time for you to recognize that. They already seen your light. It's time for you to harness your own energy with that light. We got settlement here, so come to some sort of agreement or compromise. So again, it's time for you to sit down and lay out your demands. Right? It's not time for you to not take it say silence crickets, but it's time for you to take action. You've been silent for too long. You've been sitting and having your hand over your head, woe is me, playing the victim for too long. Like it's time to cut that out. You're not a victim. You're not gonna keep allowing this. It's time for you to get connected. It's time for you to get plugged in. It's time for you to pick up the pieces. And you got a whole spiritual team around you that wants to help you. They want to, but they can't help you if you don't allow them, if you don't call on them, if you don't lay your burdens down to them. Yeah, we got children here. You learn some sort of lesson about children, about your childhood as well. It's like that you learn these passive aggressive ways from your childhood. Again, with these parents that are feeling entitled, this sense of entitlement that they are having when it comes to you in your life. And like I said, you're definitely breaking any of those generational curses. You're definitely doing something, or you're being put in a position to do something different so that you can teach the next generation a little differently. So I feel like somebody is definitely learning or completing these learned lessons that they got from their childhood. You definitely could be someone who has been very blessed since your childhood. People do look at you as being very lucky. Okay. You definitely could have survived something in your childhood that people didn't expect you to survive. So again, you could definitely be seen as someone very, very lucky here. You definitely escaped a situation where someone could have been trying to hunt you down. And again, you definitely have been running since your childhood. You're finally escaping it. You are definitely someone that's very spiritually blessed, and your children will be as well. Somebody could be praying for children. Maybe you don't have children. You may want children. So you're like positioning yourself to be able to have this family of your own. So you could, again, be setting boundaries with other people about building this family, having this family. Somebody could be wishing a situation with a child will change, or with children will change. So we do see this child support here. So maybe you could be, hoping to get child support here. Somebody's trying to stop that here. Again, they're trying to make you look bad by publicly lynching you. It's like it's time to air out what this person has been doing behind the scenes. Because again, somebody has felt some sort of sense of entitlement. And it's like they've been trying to shit on your name, right? Co-worker, co-parent, whatever. This person has been trying to shit on your name to make it seem like you aren't a good parent. Like you don't have the ability to be able to have custody of this child. And that couldn't be further from the truth. If anything, you may be the best parent for this child. You're more stable. You keep a job. Again, you've always been the leader of your family, even when you were a child. You've always had good sound ideas. You've always made good decisions. Again, you're somebody that's very highly blessed. You have a spiritual team. You always have what you need, right? You're somebody who's able to acquire what you need, period. And it's because of the blessings that are upon your life. And whoever you could be co-parenting with, this is somebody that, again, they just needed your energy. Without you, this person be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Like, you brought the stability to this family. It's actually time. I feel like you may need to step up and, make these people see and recognize that they wouldn't be where they are without you. Like, you are the glue that holds everything together. So you may even just be needing to step back so that these people can realize that you are the glue that held everything together, or that holds everything together. I'm hearing that song, Without Me. So where would you be without me? Where would you be without me? That's Kelly Rowland, Fantasia. So what, and what's her name? Missy Elliott. And knowing you will don't get no finger in the middle. Cause you would never be without me. Where would you be without me? Okay, we got plugged in and we got cleansing here. So again, it's time to get tuned in, okay, connected, and cleansing, clearing your energy, removing negativity. You could be praying to like get some sort of connection or to connect to someone here. You could have been in denial about needing to cleanse yourself of someone's energy. So again, you were someone who needs to put your foot down. You needed to, again, make these people recognize, like, where would they be without you? And these people who are not on your level, these people who are refusing to see things the way you're laying it out for them, you need to remove these people from your energy. If you are, you going to work and you feeling like, it's starting to be burdensome, like they trying to put all the work on you and take all the credit, it's time for you to move on. This isn't, because you could be looking at, again, it's like, I feel like your spiritual team wants you to shift your perspective. You're looking at it as, oh my God, like, you're upset because they stealing from you. You're upset because they putting all the work on you. But really, that's your spiritual team trying to tell you, maybe you need to leave, right? Maybe you need to go somewhere where you're the one who's going to call all the shots. Okay, maybe you need to cleanse your energy here. You could have been in denial that these people was, trying to purposely keep you stuck. Because again, they recognize your greatness. That's why they putting all the work on you. That's why they stealing credit, because they recognize the greatness that you hold, the potential that you have. You could have been in denial about your own potential. But once you cleanse yourself of these people, remove these people out of your energy, cut these people off from your energy, again, you are now in the position to be able to call the shots. If you can't find a job at this moment, it's time for you to create a job. Apparently, you're somebody who's very, you're very resourceful with people asking you about technology. So it's time to start, again, putting this into putting faith into yourself here. You could be, again, we do see child support, we see some sort of settlement, and then we have financial support at the bottom of the deck. So It's time for you to call the shots. It's time for you to start demanding the same thing that other people are trying to demand you give them. So if you're in court battling over custody of a child, and this co-parent is over here trying to say, oh, they don't do this and they don't do that, it's time to, like, gracefully put this person in a spot. It's time to show the courts, show the judges why you are actually the more sound one. Okay, it's time for you to put this other parent on the spot. Call this person out, because they have no. It's time to start giving them what they've been doing to you, because that's the only way that they're going to learn. Not saying go steal, their work or nothing like that, but it's time to show them why it's time to pull some tricks out the bag. Okay, it's time to start giving them the same energy that they've been giving you. So if this person has been trying to air you out in court, trying to say, oh, you a bad parent, you don't take care of your child, it's time for you to start pulling out receipts. It's time for you to start running down, like, how much you love your child. Running down everything about this child. To show the courts, like, I'm very invested in my child. I know everything that they got going on. I take them here. I buy this. I do this. I spend this time with them. Court, ask them how much time they spend with this person. Ask them how many hours a day they spend with this child. Ask them, what they gave this child when this child got sick. What did they do? Ask them how they discipline. It's really time to start pulling this person's card. How they're publicly trying to humiliate you. Not saying go publicly humiliate them, but when you start pulling out receipts, that's how they gonna feel. Make this person feel how you've been feeling. You deserve that. Sometimes you just gotta give people a taste of their own medicine. Yeah, we got crushed here. Sad. You've been feeling sad. Crushed because you haven't been taking no action. It's time to take action. It's time to turn the tables. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Because you are someone that's very lucky, and you are the epitome of love. You're deserving of love. You can call in love. And if these people not wanting to show you the love that you feel like you deserve, go out there and show yourself the love. And watch how other people, complete strangers, start showing you that same love that you showing for yourself. And in the end, these same people who wasn't giving you respect and love, they gonna come around and have to respect and love you as well. It's just the problem is they have to do it from a distance. We got interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. So there's some sort of conversation that you may need to have. There's something that you need to get everybody on the same page. Again, you need to set these boundaries out here. You need to be assertive. You need to stop allowing life to happen to you and start taking life by the reins. You're the one who controls what happens to you. You are the one who controls your destiny. You control your energy. You allow the people you want to come in, and the people that you want to leave to leave. Bottom of this deck, we got bad habits. You could be dealing with, you may have some vices that you might need to let go of at this time. Some drugs, some addictions, some toxicities. Maybe you're around some toxic people. I feel like, especially if in this situation with this child support, like, again, this person over here trying to say that you a bad parent because they don't never really spend time with them. They ain't never at home and this and this and that. Well, just because you at home, getting high in the living room don't mean that you a better parent than me. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for you to start calling this other person out. It's time for you to put everybody on the same page for what you've been experiencing from these people. Clarify these assets. So we got some sort of photo proof. We have some sort of, somebody's being haunted by some memories. It's a lot of smoke and fire here. Flashbacks, trauma, side effects. So it's like you definitely have some sort of proof of this person. You could be having memories of this person. You have some sort of photo proof of this person trying to destroy your assets. This fire and this smoke is significant. Halloween did just pass, and this is a carved pumpkin. But you have some sort of proof of this person either causing some sort of trauma. You're being haunted by some sort of memories, or it's like you could be dreaming about something that maybe this person could have done in the past here. In this, you could just be thinking like that this is coming up, these memories that you are remembering, you could be feeling like it's just coming up just out of the blue. But it's truly, it's coming up because it's some sort of evidence for you. So it's like again proof for you. You got hooked at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely could have been trying to bait you in some sort of way. So somebody could have been trying to trigger your trauma to try and, get some sort of proof that you are not worthy of getting some sort of assets. Clarify Lynch. Somebody also could be trying to like hold back some sort of assets that are yours. And they're definitely trying to like trigger you. So again, if you're in court trying to get child support or trying to get custody of a child, it's like this person is trying to hit below the belt because they want you to react a certain way. So that they can say, look, judge, yeah, I told you they're unstable. Somebody's definitely trying to trigger your trauma in order to keep you in a state of fear. Clarify Lynch. Clarify Lynch. Somebody definitely felt like they should be able to punish you without you, again, being able to defend yourself. We got moving here. So, again, we see moving. You could be moving. You trying to move on. So, this person is trying to, like, publicly embarrass you because they don't want you to move on. It's a tactic to keep you stuck, to keep you traumatized, to keep you in fear. We got a bad reputation here. So you're moving away from this person that has this bad reputation. Yeah, moving on. This person is crying over you, right? They're trying to publicly lynch you because they want you back. Because they want to be all in your business. They want to be able to control you. They want to be able to, have eyes on you. We got Nobody's Perfect, J. Cole and Missy Elliott. Yeah, this person has definitely been watching you, okay? Watching you like a hawk, waiting on the moment to pounce on you. Again, they feel like if they make you look like, they feel like they can control you. They can keep you sad. They want you to be in a position where you're crying over them. So that's why they're trying to like publicly humiliate you. That's why they're trying to, you know, issue you karma that you're not deserving of. They're trying to condemn you in the public eye without giving you a chance to explain yourself because they're upset. They want to keep, you know, they don't want people to know that they're the ones that has this bad reputation. They don't want people to know that, you know, you are moving on and that you have just cause to move on. Again, this is somebody who's been trying to manipulate you for a very long time because you've been allowing it, because you've never set boundaries with this person. Yeah, we got wolf in sheep's clothing here. You allowed this person to come in and pull the wool over your eyes. You allowed this person to come in and try and um, act as if they were someone else, right? Because you weren't standing up for yourself. You wasn't, you know, pointing out to the pack that, yo, this person is a wolf. Even though you had evidence of how cunning and sly this person was trying to be. And so this person felt like if they publicly destroyed your reputation, made you look like you were a bad person, made you look like you know, weren't worthy of taking care of this child, or that you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do, and they're the ones who should get custody and you should have to pay them child support. Because really that's all it's about for this person, is they want to continue living the lifestyle that they've been living off of your dime, out of your energy. They want to be able to be all up in your business and see what you got going on without having to take any type of accountability. But like I said, yeah, this person could scream that they a good parent because they a stay-at-home parent, but you sitting in the house smoking cigarettes and getting high and drinking all day. Are you really a good parent because you're there and I'm at work slaving? You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you can buy this pack of cigarettes and chill at home with this child. Like, am I really a bad person? I mean, really, who is the better parent in that situation? Clarify this setup. Yeah, somebody tried to set someone up to be carless. Again, we see somebody trying to move on. So they could have tried to, you know, they were trying to keep you stuck here, okay? With this repo, with this no car or card issues, it's like this person, if you co-signed for a car for this person, or you bought this person a car and you was paying the car note, or you was giving this person the money to pay the car note, it's like they were trying to set you up by, they were trying to destroy your credit by letting the car get repossessed, right? They were trying to, maybe you rented a car for this person. They were trying to get you caught up for if they committed a crime in this car, right? Again, we see an Impala out here, which again is a car. So they was trying to set you up in some way using a car. Yeah, they were lying on you. No facts. Never had the facts. Make shit up. This person was lying about a situation with a car, trying to, you know, set you up to get caught up with this situation with this car. Trying to say you wasn't paying the bill on it. Trying to mess up your credit by letting it get repoed. Clarify child support. So this person is threatened. We got karmic friend. You can't fully trust this person. There's a lot of tension between you and this person, this co-parent. And this person is threatened. They're intimidated by you moving on. They're intimidated by, the information that you have on them. They know that they can't be fully trusted, and they're intimidated by the fact that they try and keep you in a state of fear because they don't want you to out them like they're okay about outing you. Yeah, this is somebody that likes to cause fights and arguments here. At war, competition. So this is someone that you had a child with that was trying to compete with you. And they're threatened by your light. They're threatened about, how you shine. So they feel like, if they threw some child support on you, if they go to court and try and make you look bad, that you won't rise. And even if this could be somebody that could even have like purposefully got pregnant or got you pregnant in order to try and control you with this child. So this child is just a means of having a connection to you. You could be finding out that this person is an enemy. Clarify warrant. And they definitely could have committed some sort of crime because, right, when you get a warrant, it's them, getting legally being able to like search you, search your belongings. So this person set you up to go away, to get you out the picture. Like I said, you may be looking at this as a bad thing, but it's really for you to learn this lesson to, use discernment when it comes to the people around you and to tap into your own power, to not allow fear to keep you stuck. We got music, soul child. I have deep, half crazy. We got jackpot here, winning money, cyberbully here, inheritance, unexpected money. So it's like there could be a warrant out to look into your finances here. Somebody could have got a warrant on someone's computers, phones, electronics here. So this is something that's being investigated. Somebody getting some sort of unexpected money and someone like cyberbullying someone here. So committing crimes against people online. This could be somebody that could be like a hacker. They could hack to get money. So there's a warrant out for this person. Yeah, somebody here is a grudge holder. So we see this other parent, they're mad because someone is walking away. So they tried to set somebody up. They tried to say this person was hacking someone. That's how this person received some sort of unexpected money. But again, this was just a setup. And you have some sort of evidence to prove that this person has more of a reason to have done this than yourself. So it's like you are defending yourself against this person that's trying to get you to go down for the crimes that they have committed. So if you live with this person, which with this child support, you definitely could have lived with this person, they were using your information, right? They was using your computer. It's like somebody coming to your house and using your computer to look up how to get away with unaliving somebody, right? So that the if someone should happen to be unalive, right, and the evidence is planted just right, like you'll be the one to go away for it, because when the police go to look and they like, well, why on your computer that's in your name registered to you, why did it have, how to unalive someone, which automatically makes you like a suspect. So this person was trying to put you in a position to where you would be automatically a suspect. Again, we see Lynch here. This person was trying to automatically make you go down without you being able to defend yourself. But your spiritual team is constantly trying to send you information so that you can free yourself from this. Because this is just somebody that's holding a grudge against you because they're upset that you are walking away from them, that you're starting a new life. That they're upset because they can no longer manipulate you and control you and push your boundaries. Clarify karma. We got into you, good chemistry. So it's like you could be coming together. That's also why this person is upset, because you have good chemistry with someone else. You this could be so much as you moved and you got a new job and you got good chemistry at your job. Like you and your coworkers get along very well. This person is upset because you walking away after they have been stealing your work for so long. You walking away from them and getting, having positive vibes and stuff. It They don't like that. They don't want that for you. Look, we got child services popped out again. They don't like that you have a good chemistry with your child. They don't like that, you're not neglectful and abusive towards this child and that you're calling this out. This person lied about somebody giving them some money for some sort of offer to stalk someone. They offered somebody money to stalk you. This person, again, is very toxic. They were trying to hook you, bait you in. They was talking shit. This person could have caught some sort of case. So it's like this person is catching karma here. This person was just trying to kiss your ass and you're remaining unbothered. So this person definitely tried to pay someone to lie on you, to stalk you, to get you hooked on drugs or something, to get you some sort of STD here. They was talking shit about you. These people are getting karma. This person, whoever this is, these people who are wronging you are getting karma. And your karma is that you get to remain unbothered, taking trips, buying gifts. Yeah, these people are trying to keep you trying to use scarcity to keep you stuck. But because you put your foot down, you set these boundaries, you called this person out, or this could be something that you may be needing to do in order to, turn things around for you. Because you did the work, you're putting in the work. They're getting karma. So it's like, again, your spiritual team can only help you so much. You have to actually call them and demand that you get justice. Call the divine and say, hey, you told me that it's my birthright to, have this and that, whatever it is that you're trying to acquire. Right? You come from a divine line, this purple energy, a divine bloodline, a royal bloodline. So it's your destiny. It's written for you to have all the desires of your heart, Especially if you're a good person and you work for it. It's time to start calling that in. Call your power back. He needs to go outside. Sorry, I was talking to my kid. Your ex, of course, is about to take the anchor money off next week. I'm going straight to the beach. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy yourself. Be free. It's time for you to get what you deserve. These people are trying to keep you feeling like you weren't deserving of everything that you are about to have. We got the king, the queen, and then we have a rook, right? The king's job on the chessboard is to protect the queen. This is giving me, like, again, somebody wants family very strongly. And somebody was trying to keep them from having it. But again, you've been too busy winning. You're about to step into a season of winning. And this person was just trying to waste your time. Yeah, they've been stalking you, watching you, trying to figure out every way to keep you stuck. But you're somebody who is standing up for yourself now, or you need to. Yeah, because this person was willing to do whatever to keep you stuck here. 5 of Swords. They were willing to, they didn't care who they had to bring to their knees to get to some sort of position of power. But because you are setting boundaries, because you are fighting back, you standing up for yourself, you're calling this person out. Everybody is going to see this person for who they truly are, which is manipulative, which is toxic, a thief, right? Entitled, a liar. I get so lonely, can't let just anybody hold me. Baby, you are the love that lives in me, my dear. Won't no one but you. Janet Jackson, I get so lonely. We got the 5 of Wands. See, this person was definitely trying to keep you in competition. They didn't care what they had to do to have people, again, they needed other people to come against you. So they didn't care what they had to say to make you look bad in anybody's eyes. They wanted somebody to, this is basically somebody that called together a group of people to jump you. Yeah, to keep you from getting balanced with this 2 of Pentacles here. This is somebody that knew that they couldn't defeat you on their own, so they rallied up a group of people to help them. Yeah, but look at you standing up for yourself. 7 of Wands. Looking at something from a different perspective. The Hangman. Freeing yourself with the knowledge that you've acquired. Yeah, stepping into your emperor power here. Not allowing this person to continue to pull the strings and make you be their puppet. You are now becoming the master of your own life. But it requires you to look at things from a different perspective. It requires you to realize that, you know, who your enemies were and who was actually on your team. This situation helps to strengthen your discernment, which now puts you in that position like you are now working from your heart. You got this green belt. The green represents the heart chakra. So it's like you're now working out of your heart. You now have You're employing people who are going to help give you this bird's eye view. Yeah, you're seeing through these illusions that somebody was trying to, this wolf in sheep's clothing was trying to make you fall victim to. Yeah, because they were trying to keep you definitely in a position of being skeptical. They was trying to make you, keep you confused so that you wouldn't be able to make some sort of choice. So that you would just kind of give up. Yeah, but you're moving forward with this chariot. You've been thinking about making this move for a long time, but it's like you're now, this is confirmation that you're going to be successful in whatever move you decide to make, whatever investment you decide to make. It's going to be a solid investment and it's going to bring victory. And it's going to expose and help to capture this person in this Seven of Swords energy, this person that's being very sneaky. Somebody is definitely on the run from the police. Now this person has to account for all of the things that they was trying to put you in the line to go down for. Okay, Lakeisha, I'm glad this is resonating with you. All right. So we got the letter D, L. So driver's license, somebody could be on the down low. We got the letter I, so lid. So again, somebody was trying to play with your top. We got a letter C and the little letters. Oh, look, and then there go another C in the big letters. We got the letter U, V, F, A, N, and S. So you could have a lot of fans. This person could have, tried to have a lot of fans. But now you're getting the fans. Like people are going to look up to you here. I don't know, little Duval could be significant. We got fins. So you're like a fish. Fish speaks about abundance. So you're about to get some sort of abundance. We got value. You stuck to your values, your core values. We got find. So somebody is definitely somebody's looking for someone here. You're finding your own value. We got land. So we do see you having some sort of assets. Somebody's trying to keep you from finding out about some sort of land in the U.S., some assets that could belong to you. We got sand, and I know you was just talking about the beach. We got clans. So again, we do got lynch here. We got DUI. Somebody could get caught up on a DUI. That could be why there's a warrant out here. We did have a situation with the car here. Somebody could get a DUI driving in Impala. We got nails. Somebody could have been doing like voodoo using nails. Um, Let me see. Okay, so yeah, coffin in hoodoo and voodoo, nails can be like coffin nails, and they're used for works of malice, like crossing, causing sickness, breaking people up. So coffin nails are potent tools when working, banishing magic, curse magic, and speaking with the dead. So somebody definitely been trying to pay for like work to hex you. And again, that goes with them like um trying to like publicly lynch you, right? Trying to, without giving you the opportunity to defend yourself. So yeah, that's what I got, y'all. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. Again, make sure you're calling on your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, calling on the divine, because they're definitely here to protect you. All right, so that you can get victory and justice. I do see that for you. That's something that's coming in for you. But first, you got to remove yourself, because you don't want to be calling in justice people that you steady involving yourself with, because then you gonna start experiencing karma as well. So you gotta remove yourself from this situation. Again, if you thinking about if you did the right thing by removing yourself, yeah, because watch these people start getting, you remove yourself and you call for justice, watch these people start falling. So that's what I got, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button if this resonated. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and all, so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. Until the next one, I am out. Deuces. Bye.